welcome back to my channel. In case you're here for the first time, my name is Okwani. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Before we go further, because today I'm going to be talking about like 5 shocking things. Some are not shocking, but like just 5 things I learned after becoming a mom, or 5 things that just really started happening after I became a mom. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, or really everybody, please just give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, let's get right into it. Anyway guys, yeah, I think we should be celebrating our small wins. Honestly, it's not even a small win. Like, I don't have like over 100 subscribers. I can't wait to get to like 1,000, 100k and all of that. So thank you so much guys. So just continue to share this video. So motherhood is really a journey. Honestly, trust me, from like the very first day you realize that, oh, you're pregnant, up until you give birth to the baby, and then when the baby comes, that's now another phase entirely. So I'm going to be talking about like the phase after the baby came. Maybe one day I will do before the baby came, like the process. But now let's talk about 5 things that happened after the baby came. Number 1 on my list, in fact that one is your logo. Number 1 on my list is sleep, guys. Sleep. Before I had a child, like, I knew that, I don't even know how I thought like the process was, but I didn't know that it included like sleep deprivation, guys. I've been deprived of sleep. I used to make a joke and say that, oh, the last time I slept well must have been in 2020. You know, like, in case you don't know, like, I had 2 kids back to back, guys. Since 2020, man never sleep. It's either they are crying when they are little because of colic, or they are crying over immunization in the night, or they are waking up to feed, or something, you know, go see sleep. So I haven't slept for like 2 years. Like, you know, the way you sleep and say, oh, let me really enjoy this sleep till morning, unless you decide voluntarily to wake up. In fact, I wake up against my will right now. So number 1 of my list is sleep. I really don't get to sleep anymore. I'm looking forward to the day when I actually sleep. To the day when I actually sleep. There's this guy on Instagram that I follow. I think he's the noisy pediatrician or something. You guys should go check him out. It's really amazing. So he did a video on like how new moms will be talking to sleep and say, oh, when next will I see you? Say, oh, not anytime soon. And I said, that's just like the reality. Just me, guys. Sleep has disappeared from my life. Number 2 is laundry. Clothes. The amount of clothes where I dey wash every week, guys. The amount of clothes that I wash in a week, I cannot. In fact, my heart I cannot believe it. There was a certain day my husband came and he was like, did you not just wash clothes like 2 days ago? I'm like, yes, I just washed clothes. Like, do you know the amount of clothes that these children wear? Like, they wear maybe like 2 clothes a day, on like an average. Sometimes up to 3, because maybe it might get wet, or it might get dirty, or they might poo in it and all of that. So like they are just wearing clothes and wearing clothes. I don't even understand. But I'm grateful to God at least that I have a washing machine. Before I gave it to my daughter, we didn't have one, because it was just I and my husband. We used to wash our clothes like with our hands. But after I gave it to my daughter, after like the first few weeks, I just told my husband, no, we need to get a washing machine, and then we got one. Because sometimes I just imagine how my life would have been if I had to like wash those clothes every single. I would have to be washing it every single day, because if you keep it for 2 days, your heart will just be cut. Like, it's like when there's no light and I can't use the washing machine, and we have clothes for like 2 or 3 days. Jesus, I just automatically start panicking. In fact, I'm just like, you know, go and wash it with your hands, because I beg my husband to increase the generator so I can just use the washing machine with it. It's crazy, guys. Now to number 3. Number 3 thing that has happened to me is, ever since I had children, is the expenses. I know that they will say, oh, Pampers is expensive, milk is expensive. Like, I was expecting all those ones, but you see children's clothes. Like, you will wonder that, is it not for these tiny people? And you know that, like, they outgrow these clothes like really fast. So I really advise new moms, like, don't rush and buy like, oh, you want to buy like 100 things for 0 to 3 months. And I can assure you that before your baby gets to 3 months, your baby would have outgrown those things, and they're so expensive. You buy 3 pieces for like 7, 5, 10,000. Tiny things like this. So small children's clothes. So that was like another really big shocker for me. Like, I was already expecting Pampers, even though that Pampers, sorry, rather diaper, Pampers is like a brand name, diaper that children wear. I buy this very big size, the 96 pieces, although sometimes I end up buying the small. At the end of the day, yes, I end up buying the small ones, those small, I think it comes 9 pieces, but I think I buy the like 96, that big one. So my baby can go through that big size in like 3 weeks, like it's over, like we're finished with that diaper. So I'll now have to start buying those small ones, because I usually like to like shop in bulk. I usually buy like 4 cans of milk for him, 4 packets of milk for my daughter, the same size of Pampers for both of them. My daughter's Pampers will usually last because she doesn't wear diapers. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Pampers. Diaper, guys, diaper. Pampers is the brand. Pampers, I'm not advertising you. I don't even use Pampers brand per se. So my daughter's own can last because she only wears it at night when she goes to sleep. In the daytime, she can say that she wants to pee or that she wants to use the toilet, so we'll take her to pee. But my son, hey, Jesus Christ, the amount of diaper that he uses, and then the milk consumption. But anyway, it's God that will save us. Who forced us born? Nobody. The children were chilling in heaven, and then we're the ones that found our way to bring them here. So I guess part of my list is my vocabulary, guys, especially after like started having sense, or like started when she became a toddler, started talking about or walking about, guys. I saw a tweet on Twitter. In fact, that captures my life right now. Where you say my new vocabulary now is don't stop it, come here, where are you going to, what are you doing? That's all I say now after I've become a mom. Trust me. Sorry, I think I have something in my throat. That's all I say now. In fact, this is something that I have in my throat as a result of screaming, as a result of shouting every time. Stop that! Leave your. Then when I now had my son, in fact, she loves her brother so much, but she doesn't understand that she and her brother, they are no age mates. Like, the baby is still small, so you cannot play with him like that. She wants to carry him, leave your brother alone. She wants to hold his neck and everything. You know that the way children, like toddlers, try to play with babies, the kind of rough way. So that's my vocabulary now. So that's something that has changed about me, or something that just happened all of a sudden. It kind of shocked me, honestly. But that's my life now. That's my vocabulary now. Stop. Don't do it. Come here. Come down. Sit down. Exactly. Now to the final thing. I think this one is like very common, regardless of where you stay. Even those in the US. So far you are a mom in the UK, wherever you maybe Dubai, so far you are a mother in Nigeria, anywhere, you will start knowing baby songs against your will. Like, it's not, I didn't sit down to learn them, and I'm sure that other moms didn't sit down to learn them, but you shall know them. Baby Shako, Johnny, yes Papa, or Single. In fact, my husband recently, I heard him vibing to one is it Pound Poppy song? Like, he was singing it seriously, like he was enjoying it. I heard him playing it on, like he went to YouTube to look for it and started playing it on his own, like listening to and enjoy it. So that's really what has become of our lives right now. Like, I just know songs against my will, and I enjoy them. I also find myself like listening to it, singing along with my baby. Because right now we are watching Jim Jam, or we are watching some selected cartoons. So I have an advice here, guys. I have an advice. Please, when it comes to cartoons, things your children watch, please make sure that you're very vigilant. If possible, watch it with them the very first time before you like download it, so that you can like see if there's anything inappropriate. Because sometimes there are some I've seen some inappropriate things in cartoons. You might just think that, oh, this cartoon is harmless. Please be very careful with things you allow your children to watch. So check it very, very well, before your children start watching. So I think that's about all. So like 5 major things that have like really happened to me after becoming a mom. Some were shocking, for example, sleep and the amount of laundry I had to do. The others were just like new things that just happened, and I won't say I was shocked by them per se, but they just happened after I became a mom. So tell me something that has happened to you since you became a mom, or you became a dad, or something that you look forward to if you're not yet a mom, if you're not even married, something that you look forward to, that you think, maybe this thing might happen to me if I become a mom, or I don't want this one to happen to me if I become a mom, or if I become a dad. Let me just hear what you have to say in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. Till next time, bye guys.